We're excited about this year. We're totally, we lose 6 seniors, and I lost 6 young ladies that played very important parts in what we were able to do last year. 29 wins, that's pretty big for this program. And then you lose those 6, and you come back, and the conference picks you number 1. I really don't know what they were looking at, but it's been exciting so far, and practices have been, and there's been a few surprises, and we're looking forward to getting this thing started. Thursday night, Murphy Madness is going to be something that we've never tried here since I've been here, and to go back into our facility now and see all the improvements that's been made, it's unreal, and I think everybody's going to be excited about what's going on there.
You mentioned the 6 seniors not being there anymore. I know you've got several 5, 6 new players that are going to play pretty key roles for you. What's the biggest concern for you as you get into?
Rebounding and leadership more than anything. I think we can overcome a lot, but the leadership that those 6 young ladies gave us was not only on the floor, but off the floor, in the dressing room, when we went out to eat, right on down the line. That's one of the things we're looking for as far as leadership is concerned. And right now, rebounding more than anything. We knew when I laid down at night, I knew Ebony Rowe was going to come back. She was going to get anywhere from 10 to 18 rebounds a night, period, and she was going to score anywhere from 12 to 35 points a night. So I think we can score. My biggest thing is rebounding right now.
Olivia Jones, freshman of the year, conference last year. I got to imagine you're going to lean on her a little bit more than the normal sophomore would this year. Right?
It's a little tougher to lean on someone who plays that perimeter position than someone inside that's getting on the boards and playing defense and taking charges and things like that. What we'll have to guard with Olivia is going overboard. We got to keep her out of foul trouble. She has a tendency to get overly aggressive, and in doing that kind of puts her in a bind. When she gets in a bind, it puts the team in a bind. So that's what we'll just have to kind of keep the reins on her and make sure that she's able to play the whole 40 minutes.
How important is it for Shanice to be the unquestioned leader of this basketball team?
It's invaluable. Shanice is just, she's been here 4 years. This will be her 4th year. She started 3 of those years. She's in a contested race right now for the point guard position with Taisha and with Caroline. But Shanice knows what we expect. She's a great defensive player. With Shanice also, you're going to get 3 or 4 rebounds a night from the point guard position. So, more than anything, I think what she brings to us with her defense and her rebounding is something that may kind of overshadow the other 2 people that I've got going for that point guard position right now.
Hey, Rick.
Hey.
Some coaches might like to fly under the radar. You don't strike me as a guy who's bothered one bit about being picked first in the preseason.
We're not. To be honest with you, I'd rather be picked first as last, So, that doesn't bother us. When we recruit to that. We recruit our players in here telling them right from the get-go that you're going to play on a national stage. And I think if you look at our schedule to start with, you'll see that opening up at Arizona State, coming back with Miami, then playing on Thursday night against Arkansas, and then leaving Friday morning and headed to Ole Miss. So, that doesn't bother us at all.
How important will contributions from your younger players be?
Well, they've got to step up from the get-go. We're not, in years past, we've been able to ask them to kind of fill in different roles, but from the get-go this year, some of those freshmen and sophomores have got to step up, and they've got to be contributors right off the bat. Now, that's good in the fact that they're going to get a lot of experience, and we got to get them ready for the conference anyway, so, they got to grow up quick. Mark?
Sorry, gave up the baton too fast there. We went to TSU's Big Blue Madness earlier, I guess about a week or so ago.
I won't be dunking.
Well, that's what I was curious about.
Kermit might dunk, but I've lost all my legs. I'm a little older than all the rest of them, so, I used to get up there on the rim, but,
You knew exactly where I was going there. So if you're not going to get in a dunking contest, what would be the most likely contest that you could participate in with the players?
Well, maybe that I'm built low to the ground, and, maybe I could get in a defensive stance. But, if I got in a defensive stance, as old as I am, might not be able to get out of it. So,
Thank you.
Any more questions for Coach?
Hey, we appreciate y'all coming, really.